I've always been like a happy person. You know, I'm in college, so before I got pregnant, I was a college girl, going to parties, hanging out with my friends, going out to eat late at night, studying in the library. So just you're an average college student living a normal college life, had my part-time job, the usual. Yes. Oh my gosh, you know what, the transition happens while you're pregnant, because I couldn't, going to parties is not something you can really do anymore. Like you still hang out with friends, because I still hung out with my best friend, but we could do limited things. Like I could only stay out till a certain time because I'd get tired fast, and like I focused more on like school and like getting stuff together, because I'm like, oh well, I'm a mom now. Even like walking on campus, it's different because you're pregnant and you have this huge belly, and it's like so different. People are like, oh, you're pregnant? I'm like, yeah. Did you have a good summer? The first day of school, I got dressed really nice, and like I was like, okay, like, and I was like bigger because I was due in December, but I was like, okay, how are people gonna react to this? Because no one's seen me since like since May, and then people were like, oh, you're pregnant, oh my gosh, like people were like, you're so cute. Oh, like it was not a bad experience. It was different because like people are noticing you for a different reason, and like, but it wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. That was I had a lot of crying nights. I cried a lot, and it was just maybe more anxiety of like, I'm gonna really have to take care of another person, and I'm barely taking care of myself as a college kid. Like, I'm like, this is already hard. Like, it was a lot. It was a real mental change. Like, it's something that you don't think about until you're in that state. And even like, I always had my reserves, like, oh, people are in college, like pregnant, like how do they do that? You know, like, oh, you have kids, like that's crazy. And then I became one of those people, and I'm like, wow, like it's different, but it's a real mental change, and it's something that like, it's not easy, but it's not something that, it's not impossible.